Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
We got a good one in store for you. Here's Morgan. Outside Edwards. The three is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Ellis. Yep, that one's good. And we've got a great one for you here tonight. A good old-fashioned conference rivalry, Legs.
There's nothing wrong with teams disliking each other, and I think we've got that here tonight. It's been abundantly clear over the years. I would not be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight.
Ooh, that's what we're here for, baby.
I'm ready for it.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Here's Balmaro to the middle. Misses the baby hook. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Morgan. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Balmaro. Ellis outside. Oh, deflected. And here they come. Here's Smilagic. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And that one good.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Pass to Morgan. There's the three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And he's all alone. And the shot goes down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Now here's Edwards. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Smilagic, no good.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Morgan. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Guterich can't hit. Edwards for three. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Balmaro. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Morgan. Here's Smilagic. Off target from 3-point range.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
He takes it in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Morgan. Here's Smilagic. And the three off target.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Here's Balmaro. Guarded by Edwards. It's Ellis with his drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here he goes. Oh, shots blocked. In transition. Here they come. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Pass to Morgan. Back to Edwards. To stop the run. Smilagic, no good.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's stolen by Ellis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Off the inbound. Niang outside. It's stolen away. On the break. Here's Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in.
They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
Here's Vildoza. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Here's Mannion. Now Booker. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. .121 left in the opening quarter. Here's Vildoza. He's scoreless. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They set the pick. And he buries his first look.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Pass to Brooks. Launches it. And it's Niang with a rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And that one misses. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Vildoza. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Mannion. Yet to see a basket. There's a screen. Brooks from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Smilagic. Sends it home from three-point land. Smilagic got 5 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Brooks left side. Three-pointer. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Morgan. There's the triple. The shot off that time. And they're pushing it up. Shot is good by Mannion.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Morgan. Here's Smilagic. That three's off the mark.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Here's Morgan. Still without a bucket. Here's Smilagic. Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance. Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Pass to Smilagic. Back to Edwards. Here's Morgan. Fires from deep. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Counted from distance.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
Out to the wing. Here's Morgan.
And he better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Smilagic. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. No good.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Over to the left wing. Here's Balmaro. Give him 8 points now. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Guduric gets the 3 to fall. Guduric has got 5 points.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
A tight one here in Detroit. Here's Vildoza. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Shot to stop the run.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Oh, got that one up quick. Katarich has gotten his third basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Inside. The layup off target. Here's Vildoza. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Balmaro. Back to Ellis. Hey, puts up a three. No good that time. Here's Vildoza. Down low. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .110 left in the first half of basketball. He's off on the layup. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's Goodrich. Connects from downtown. Katarich has got 11 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Niang up top. Stolen by Ellis. Pass to Goodrich. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vildoza. He's got 6. Here's Alston. Clock at 6. It's tipped. .12 seconds left in the second period. Ellis on the wing. Pass to Goodrich. No good from outside. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Goodrich. For 3. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They set the pick. It's Edwards on the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Balmaro. Oh, he picked him clean. And an intentional foul right there. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Edwards, no good.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Pass to Goodrich. Back to Ellis. Ellis on the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. To the wing, right side. Morgan. Three-pointer off the mark. It's Ellis with his drive. Soft touch off the glass. Ellis has got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Edwards looking it over.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Balmaro. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Pass to Morgan.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Outside Edwards. To end the run. It doesn't go for him.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Mannion, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. PA, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Smilagic. Offline with a 3.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Smilagic. The three-pointer off the mark. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Morgan. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Missed inside. Outside Edwards. Driving inside. Here's Smilagic. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
From deep. Smilagic grabs the board.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Outside Edwards. There's the drive. Pass to Morgan. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. Morgan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Booker with it. Still no points. 5 on the clock. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Alston with a bucket. Alston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
They swipe it. Snatched away. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Vildoza. The 3 is up. And Booker pulls it down. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And it's Niang with the rebound. Here's Vildoza. He's got 6. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Five to shoot. No good with the triple.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Mannion. Outside for Brooks. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. Here's Vildoza. Here's Alston. Off target at the rim.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
4-3. The shot, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Mannion, no good. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
What body control with a defender right in his face. You can't do it any better than that.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. Driving to the basket. Vildoza gets the bucket.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Mannion. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Brooks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Morgan. Back to Edwards. To the right side. Here's Smilagic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And stolen by Edwards. Now here's Ellis. Here's Goodrich. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Vildoza. Here's Smilagic. Now here's Edwards. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
From the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Vildoza. Tipped away. Here's Ellis. Smilagic grabs the board.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
There's a screen. Here's Vildoza. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Here's Goodrich. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Ooh, it misses.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Oh, it doesn't go. Shoots a 3. Oh, the shot is off.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Let's loose for 3. Oh, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Oh, it's off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it doesn't go. Here's Vildoza. It's deflected. On the break. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, they pick off the pass. Edwards fires. No good from 3. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.